What is going on YouTube? Your boy Zane is back with another free code cap challenge of Sass section called split your styles into smaller chunks with partial. So what are partials, you might be wondering? Partials in Sass are separate files that hold segments of CSS code. Alright, these are imported and used in other Sass files. This is a great way to group similar code into modules to keep it organized. Names for partials start with the underscore character, which tells CSS that it's a small segment of CSS and not to convert it into a CSS file. Also, Sass files end with the .scss file extension. To bring the code in the partial into another Sass file, you should use import directive. For example, if all mixins are saved in a partial named underscore mixin.scss and they are needed in the main.scss file, this is how to use them in the main file. So you would import them in this way. So the directive import followed by the file name without the underscores. Note that the underscore is not needed in the import statement. Sass understands it's a partial, alright, so once a partial is imported into a file, all variables, mixins, and other codes are available to use. Cool. So it's essentially what partial is a small chunk of CSS code, and why it's said somewhere here that okay, cool, yep. So and it starts with an underscore. And why does it start with an underscore? Because it tells Sass that it's a small segment of pure CSS code and it shouldn't convert it into a CSS file. Alright, and this is how you would import it. Cool. So now we need to write an import statement to import. Write an @import statement to import our partial named variable .scss into the main SCSS file. So this is a main SCSS file. So I would include this file as @import directive followed by the name of this file, which is variables. The name of all the mixins in which the file the name of file in which all the mixins contains. We're gonna include it here, so but without the underscore. So I'm gonna just name it variables. So what this is gonna do is it will allow access to it will allow main SCSS file to access whatever's in this file. Alright, it can be variables, it can be mixins, it can be any other code. Alright, so I'll just end it over here and see if this test passes, and hopefully it does. Alright guys, it does. You're a shooting star. Right, cool. So this is it for this tutorial. I really hope you understand the concept behind partials, and if you haven't still, then shoot me a comment below. I'll make sure I get back to you as soon as possible. Until then, have fun experimenting with this new concept, and I will see you in the next video.